What's up, everybody? Welcome to Ron Uncut with another video of the update about Kenneka Jenkins. I have been keeping up with this story every time I see an update, which it could be YouTube, Facebook, the news, whatever. Now, it's already common sense, and it's already been known using common sense and good visual skills that, the videos are off. But let me tell y'all something like this. I have seen plenty of people drunk, and out of their mind, like literally to the point they couldn't walk. It's something more going on with this story. Like the videos, to me, I feel like this. They're putting these videos out to distract us of the bigger picture. Because I have never seen an investigation that has been pending and they let, critical video surveillance be released to the public as it did. And then the videos were released to an activist that the mom said she didn't even know before the mom even seen it. But if you just peep, you have to watch the videos carefully. If you just peep how she's moving through this hotel, she's not lost. Well, she is, but she isn't. And what I mean about that is someone has already they told her, where to go as far as on the elevator. It's no way that this girl that fucked up to where she didn't know the difference between the arrows up and down and the numbers 1 through 9. It's no way. Somebody had to at least call her, because we seen on the video she had a phone in her back pocket. But someone had to, tell her, hey, go down here or follow me on, something like that. Because I just know when you are under the influence, people get paranoid. So how she's walking through this hotel, she's not showing any type of signs of being scared, or not being really sure where she's going. She's not showing it on her face. And even if you out your mind, that would be the reason of you being, paranoid. This is I wouldn't even say, it's people coming up with stories saying they see people in the videos that were chopped and screwed, and, the media did this and that. I don't put it past them. But what I'm saying is how she was moving through this hotel. They gave her specific directions to get where she was going. Because when she going through each hallway, she's not peeping around the hallway. She's not looking back and forth. She's just walking straight, turning around. You know what I'm saying? Until she found the kitchen. It's somebody directed that girl to the kitchen. Because even when she's walking in the kitchen, even if somebody's there and they chopped them out, it's something in that area to where she is very comfortable to be walking around. And I just know people, in general, you go to a floor, you don't see nobody. Just say, we're going to hypothetically say she is by herself like they want us to believe. You don't see nobody. You don't hear nothing. It's not where you started. The first thing somebody would do who impaired, oh hell no, and go right back up, not even leave out the elevator. Somebody led that girl there, and in my opinion, I felt like somebody said, hey, with the friends being separated from her, I feel like that was the hook, was the bait. You know what I'm saying? They say, hey, your friends looking for you. They on the last floor or the bottom, or they in the basement. They say they finna get ready to dip. They waiting on you. I'll show you where to go if there's somebody there. Hypothetically speaking, if no one is there, hey, just go there and go through the kitchen, and you'll get to wherever you're going. Or, you know what I'm saying, you go to the staircase, turn around, make a left, shit like that. But my thing is, if she impaired, that girl would not be able to walk like that. Somebody impaired would have been trying to sit down and get themselves together, compose themselves. You feel what I'm saying? I don't feel like she was just wandering around, because just her body's expressions and how she acting is like somebody directing her, or she following somebody. And me as a friend, we don't do shit like that. If my homegirls fucked up, we finna go. All us leaving at the same time. Probably gonna be holding hands, talking shit. Ain't no, wait right here, I'm finna go get your keys. Because all that shit would have been with us in the first place if we leaving out the room. Because you wouldn't want nobody to steal your shit. So this is crazy all the way around. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Subscribe, like, comment. Y'all, we got to get some going because this is a big distraction. It's some shit supposed to be going on September 23rd. Yeah. Y'all got to stay on y'all P's and Q's. Because how this shit blew up in a matter of days, hours, and minutes, it's something more to this. Because the story not making sense and they want it to be like that. Hear me out, everybody. They want the story not to make sense because we're going to focus on trying to make the most sense out of it and not look at what the bigger picture is. You see all these updates on the FEMA camps, all these caskets these people having, all these concentration camps popping up, these homemade hurricanes and disasters that we're going through and shit like that, you know, with the billionaires and shit all in one room trying to discuss getting donations when these are the richest people in the world. This shit's supposed to go on this month. And all of a sudden this shit happened, boom, and it's taking over the airways, social media, everything, the basic conversation. I have an event center, and everybody that came up there, the first thing they asked, so what y'all think about the girl in Chicago? It has just got too big. It's something more to this. Y'all gotta stay woke. And they've been saying something supposed to be going on September 23rd. We need to get right with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We need to get right with the Most High because we not ready for what these people about to throw at us. We not. And the only way you're going to be ready is if you got the Savior on your side. Hear me out, yeah. It's fucked up about what happened to her. And it's bad that they using the murder of a young woman to cover up what's going on with the world, because people get killed in, you know, different situations that might be way worse than that, and it does not blow up like that did. Y'all gotta stay woke. This stuff took over every social platform there is. This particular case. Then we hear about the organ harvesting. That shit is real, you guys. If you're going out here talking about your organ donor, you putting a target on your back. You never know. You got to stay woke. Stay woke on September 23rd. Y'all do y'all research. Google is here for a reason. YouTube is here for a reason. And it's a lot of activists. It's a lot of woke people speaking on the bullshit that's coming. You know what I'm saying? The Lord told you. The Most High warned everybody about what was going to happen. You got to stay woke. People think that because this stuff happening, you know, over here, over there, whatever, and it's not happening to them, it's going to affect everybody. Because if some shit go on and they lock, seal every bank, if you don't have no way of being, you know, tactical skills or survival skills, and you think that dollar, that greenback, gonna save you, you don't have enough of it. They got plenty. And that is the root of all evil, and that's what they are expecting, for everybody to be dependent on this green paper that comes from trees when it's not even gonna be worth anything. Y'all gotta get right with the Lord, man. And on the situation of the young woman, us as parents, because I have a daughter, I have a son as well. Us as parents got to stop trying to be our children's friend, and we need to be parents. Warn them of stuff like this. This should be a big teaching, a lesson that we should be going over with our younger kids, even though we don't want to expose our children to, you know, a problem like this. But you have to be real with these kids at this point in time, because this shit is real. Y'all need to be going over this with y'all kids of what not to do, what you don't do. Don't be out here drinking and you know you can't drink if that's the case, or smoking, or you don't need to be doing none of that in public anyway. Somebody can lace anything you smoke, and somebody can drop something in your drink. You know, things like that. You have to warn these kids. Don't let these kids walk out here in this world thinking it's peaches and cream, because you baby them their whole life, and stuff like this happen, and you get on camera and say, I don't know what happened. What happened was you loved your baby too much and then exposed him to the real deal of what the world consists of. And the baby didn't have a chance. It's real sick people out here, y'all. It's people that does not believe in the Most High, who don't have morals, or don't care about the next human life walking next to them or across from them or beside them. Warn these children, raise these kids right like the old days. You have to tell these children what is going on. I am telling my kids this. I'm coaching them. I'm letting them know it's nobody but you and your brother. Y'all supposed to stick together like glue. If anything ever happened to me and your daddy, warn these kids. I'm telling y'all, do y'all research. I'm going to come back with some more videos later on. But I love y'all. God bless. For real.